Well, I'm back for my first playthrough and episode of Deus Ex, Mankind Divided. Since this is usually more of a story-driven game, I've played every single one. For the few people that actually do watch me, should I talk the same, more, less, or not talk at all, and just let the game play through? Let me know in comments. Again, for the very few people that watch me. Let's start the game. Just join it here. I usually just do story, 'cause I'm not very good at this game. Let's try challenge. 12-minute recap video. Scheiße. Well, if you guys actually want to see it, I guess I can start a new game later on just to see the video. So, don't actually play a new game, just for the recap. So, no. Oh. Never mind, we can always watch it later, in case someone actually wants to see it.
I once thought I could save the world. Now look at it.
In yet another augmented terror attack, 251 passengers aboard Sister Airlines Flight 451 were killed when an augmented passenger broke into the plane's cockpit and ruthlessly butchered its flight crew. Details recovered from the black box recorder suggest that the man may have been suffering flashbacks to the Aug incident. That horrible day 2 years ago when augmented people all over the world flew into a psychotic killing spree, causing the greatest loss of life in recent history.
Sometimes you just have to let go and embrace what you've become.
Not gonna go all wonky on us now, Hansa, are you?
Well, if I do, McCready, I guarantee you'll never see it coming.
Agent Jensen! Am I gonna have a problem with you?
No, sir. No reason to assume you would.
Good, because you are the only augmented operative on this team, and I intend to make good use of you. Listen up, all of you. We got a sandstorm barreling down our arse and we can't afford to make mistakes. We're going after this man, an arms dealer named Shepard. He's ex-Bell Tower, one of the Special Forces commanders who disappeared during the incident.
And he's come out of hiding. That cannot be good.
It's not. He's selling weapons and military-grade augments to terrorists. This is Iran Singh, the undercover agent who lured Shepard out of his hole. Best you see Interpol's got. For 3 years he's worked hard to get in tight with the Jinn, an Iraqi smuggling cartel that's infected the Eastern Hemisphere like a plague. Last week, our arms dealer sent a message to the Jinn, offering to sell them a shitload of black market merchandise dirt cheap. They told Singh to handle the buy.
They're not gonna like it when Interpol disrupts that party. Is Singh's cover really that good?
It is right now. We need to keep it that way. This is where the deal's going down. A half-finished high-rise hotel that's been abandoned ever since the incident. It's not a pretty picture inside.
Let me guess. Most of the laborers were augmented with heavy-duty industrial rigs. So when the incident hit, and they all went schizo, things got gruesome real fast.
And no one, except for some homeless junkies, have been inside the place ever since.
So what's the plan, Director?
Singh's meeting Shepard on the ground floor, inside the hotel's main atrium. He sent the bulk of his Jinn crew to the penthouse levels to secure a vantage point. I want McCready's team to take up positions overlooking the atrium and make the arrest. Jensen, you're going in solo from the roof.
My objectives?
Keep the Jinn from joining the party. As far as we can tell, only one route connects the atrium to the penthouse level. A halfway decent elevator shaft. Here. I want you to block access to it.
Fine. Just cut me loose.
Have to fight wave after wave.
Do you plan on
already.
relying solely on your augments for this one? I'd recommend taking a little hardware. Just to be sure.
I'm in the mood to kill people, but I always try to be the good guy.
We've got a UC in there. Might be easier to maintain his cover if he's not the only one still breathing when this is done.
Smart thinking.
Yeah, but if anything does happen to him, you'll be telling his wife. After you get out of the hospital, of course.
What about
Heck
range?
you.
There's lots of wide spaces and high ceilings in there, but a number of tight and constrained rooms too.
So it's a crapshoot, really.
This is tranquilizer stun gun. I used to be good with the rifle.
Well, I'm not looking to play dice with anyone in there. Give me something with distance.
Your call. Less chance of being seen and compromising Singh that way. One last thing, Jensen. Singh said that Jin are using some sort of portable Wi-Fi device to boost communications. He's got a better chance of maintaining cover if you disable it.
We'll keep an eye out for it. But aren't we on the clock here? You said there's a sandstorm moving in.
There is, and we got the intel on this mission at the very last minute, so we're scrambling a little. If it comes to it, your number one priority is keeping the Jinn out of that atrium.
Copy that.
Time to put away your heavy thoughts, gentlemen. We're approaching the target building.
You're up first,
At least we
Jensen.
know
Let's
whose
do this.
characters I probably talked to in the future are just the ones in the helmets or basically the red shirts from
Task force
Star
action.
Trek.
This is Knife Leader. Engage hush drives and descend to Angels 1-5.
Ugh. Glad I didn't watch the 12-minute recap video this time. Very long opening. But I guess it's detailed enough to keep interest. No parachute? Oh, nice. Forgot about that ability from the last game. I already have a Typhoon.
Team leader, this is Jensen. I'm on the roof.
Solid copy. Move into the building. The access route you need
Oh,
to block
God.
is at the far end.
Mouse sensitivity is horrible. Let's try 38.
Of the penthouses. And keep in mind, the direct route might not be the easiest one.
Roger that.
McCready will advise once his team is on the ground. Miller out.
Yeah. Okay. Jeez. 25? That's much better. What do I find? Search. Oops. Money for me. Okay. 6 years phone X. How do I do that? Scan. Hello. Maybe I don't have it yet. Let him go. Guide. Oh, here we go. Shows the game. Scan user phone. So I do have it. Okay. do I set it? Oh, there we go. What are you? Gas grenade. It's usually deadly, so there. Okay, how do I use my phone? Yeah, no. Scan. Square Enix members? Okay. And it won't let me scan. Am I good? Yes. Son of a bitch. No, no, no. Back in, back in. Oh, God. Okay, going back out here. F5. No quick save. Great. Oh, there is quick save. Good. Ah, to the left it shows that. Okay. Oh, God. Game breaking stuff already.